Tesla is going to open the charge network to other EVs. It was a matter of time we knew it was going to happen. Over in Europe, a lot of chatter. You know, the same guys that were saying, hey, Apple, USB Type-C. Those exact guys. And then they said, hey, Tesla, universal. I'm going to be universal. And then over here, Biden's like, I don't know, I got $7 billion or whatever it is, or $700 billion. I don't remember the number, but he's like, you want a piece of the action? You're going to have to come and play with us in our sandbox. You're going to have to come build some sand castles with us. And they already liked him because he came as well. I don't know if they liked him, but he came with the subsidy, $7,500 credit. And then they dropped the price and the demand went up. And you just got to believe that the EV makers are liking some of these policies.
Sure.
Selling more EVs, even though you and I didn't get any of this love. They rinsed us. Especially you. You got rinsed.
Yeah.
You got no special treatment. You bought at the peak, and you got rinsed.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
I'm calling out Elon. Nobody rinses Willie D.
It's okay. I do like the Tesla Model 3 I have. So.
But nobody rinses Willie Do, and I think the community here might agree with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Nobody rinses.
What does that mean again?
Like you're getting a
shakedown.
Yeah, like you're getting ripped off.
Right.
But I just like the visual of Willie Do getting rinsed.
By Elon? Oh, boy. I don't want that visual.
Oh, the only person that gets to rinse Willie Do is somebody he wants to be rinsing him. It is odd terminology. It's kind of funny. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. But anyway, so they got the subsidy. It's all about EVs. Hip, hip, hooray. Unless it's minus 20 out. But hip, hip, hooray. It's all about EVs. You know, so much of this is marketing. Like, how do we get the economy going again? I'm going back to Michigan. I'll see you in Ohio. Do, 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 do. And then it's like, guess what? You got to buy stuff again, America, because your car is not good anymore. You should feel bad, dinosaur juice drinker. And
we're electrifying America.
Exactly. Like you want to put your badge or stamp on something that, you know, so much of it is marketing. And I'm not saying I don't like the product either. I'm just saying it's like part of it is making it seem as though everybody's doing it. And you tag the subsidies onto it. You open the charge network. You have every stinking Super Bowl commercial telling you should go electric. You had the weird tweet from Elon on the Hyundai post. I know you saw that where he asked people to like the post. Yeah. I know you saw that because you're out there. And it was Kevin Bacon and it was... do you know what I'm talking about?
I have a vague recollection.
It was Kevin Bacon and his daughter is like, my dad's going electric. If he can go electric, anybody can go electric.
Oh, God.
Making you feel bad. But I don't think anybody should feel bad. I think they're always trying to sell you stuff, and I think it's just a new playbook each time. It's the same way Apple tells you you're hurting the environment by not buying their new product, which helps the environment. And it gets all mixed up in your head as far as like, wait, what am I?
Yeah.
What do I need? What am I doing? And I like new things, Will. I love new things. Gadgets, what are you kidding? It's my whole deal. But I think a lot of people end up feeling left behind, and that feeling is it's not as realistic as it seems, in the sense that it's not always completely rainbows and lollipops. And so sometimes we got to come in with the blunt force trauma every so often. Okay, they're going to open up the network. At least 3,500 new and existing open access chargers will be on highway corridors to expand the freedom of travel for all EVs. Tesla's agreed to make part of its extensive charging network available to drivers of other brands. Now, you got to do part because, listen, man, if you don't do part and then all those Tesla buyers, they had that one particular expectation and then everything changes and now it's lineups of all these other brands, it hurts his business. So he's sitting there saying, oh, I agree, but also can we slow it down? And they're selling way more electric cars than they are installing chargers. the rate is not commensurate.
Right. I wonder what he's gonna do with the superchargers. Is he gonna upcharge costs for EV owners that don't drive a Tesla? Because they own the infrastructure. They built the supercharger.
Easy, Will. I don't see their name on the deed. You understand?
Elon signed every supercharger.
Elon
was here.
Elon was a part of it, but the buyers, grandfather clauses and so on.
Yeah.
I don't think it was ever going to happen, Will. It had to become like gas. It had to become you could fill up anywhere at any station. But yeah, they have a good network, and presumably they'll then have to become competitive on that, where they have better locations or faster chargers, and then it keeps pushing the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's what I like, right? That's how competition works. And he's all about competition, right? So open a baby up, which is what they did. So get ready, Tesla people, to have to deal with all those Mercedes-Benz and
Kias.
F-150 Lightnings, and everybody's sitting at your Tesla chargers now.
Yeah.
So you best get used to it.
Oh, boy.